All right, so I'm going to be showing off in a few minutes another version of that ambient light rejection over high, which is actually a 17. Like I said, because this particular product, this coating has some very interesting abilities. And keep in mind, it doesn't share any of the base or beginning products of a 12 or even the 9 at all, period. This has its own different form of identity. So right now we're going to start building off the base of this technology right here to start developing more advanced technology for 2021. So anything you see pop up will be for 2021. These are our orders that just came in, getting ready. Containers just came in today. Those you've been wondering about tracking numbers, we will get those tracking numbers out to you on Saturday. We ship out on Tuesday. Due to the snowstorm, a few things got backed up, but you're good to go. So we're going to get these done for our customers, and get them out the door. All right, so let's move on in here and show you what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be testing the 3 that will be coming behind this technology right here. We have the that ultra bright, and keep in mind these are nicknames that we're giving them for right now until we can basically figure a solid name with them all together. Okay, so let's begin the testing on this one. The way this technology is, I told you we can build from it. We can actually construct and design all different forms of formulas from it because it has stair steps that allows us to build from those stair steps. This is the technology that we are working with today. We call this a slate black or black slate. So let's test this out and see how it reacts. Let me get myself something to, I don't want to startle the cat. I got a cat out there eating right now. I don't want to startle him. Make sure he eats first. Let me get myself a box. Hey, buddy boy. How's it been today, huh? Got you the cat food. All right. Now keep in mind that any of the technology we're developing in 2021 will have 2 different effects. There'll be a front and rear to the technology. All right, so let's begin on this one. Oh, I'm going to get a ruler. Get this started. It's ready to go. Now, some of the technology we'll be developing have been in talks with a few companies. Some will come to the consumer. The rest will be going to corporations only. I keep forgetting to freaking put a little oil on the roller. I really keep forgetting to do that. Thought my plexiglass would be here today, but not here. As I said before, with the other stuff we develop, this is front and rear. So this can be applied on front with a regular screen, and it can be applied on using plexiglass. So it has 2 different ways it can be applied. pretty soon, when we start getting the plexiglass here, we can begin the process of coating the second stage of the technology on the plexiglass, because like I said, this stuff is front and rear. But we can't do that until I get my plexiglass. Alright, that's it to get this to dry. So we can move on to getting it in front of the projection screen. We can start the demonstration from there. Now, not to be rude, but I've explained before that just because what you see, you don't have this figured out. You're so far down the rabbit hole, you don't know what's going on. We have technology that we have on the back burner that we haven't even started to show you yet. You're only seeing by what we let you see. There's a whole lot of stuff you don't know about that's going on. That technology behind you took 1 hour to develop. As I told you before, is when everybody else thinks they got us figured out on what we can do, you don't know exactly how far you are behind. You'll catch up one day. Thank you. That's the mail lady, just came and dropped off a few packages. But yeah, I try to tell y'all, and I try to explain to y'all that just because you see what we have, you think you know everything, and you don't. There's so much stuff I haven't showed you yet. I think in my lifetime, I would actually live to show you everything that we're actually working on. You didn't know anything about that technology over there until we presented it to you. Didn't know blue even existed. And just when people think they got us figured out, boom, we come up with something out. That screen right there is still in development. It hasn't even started, began testing. We already have another one, just like its ability to be right there, drying in the next room. So I'm going to count my containers. I got another 32 coming in to finish up. So the driver's going to get paid about 150 because it's a lot of orders that came through. I think we got hit with the snowstorm. Snowstorm backed us up with all that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Then I got another turn around and order me another 60 blackout calls. Now keep in mind, as I said before, I don't want people getting confused on this sale by saying that that they didn't know about the blackout cloth. The blackout cloth is only eligible for the Christmas sale. That's it. Once the Christmas sale is over, the blackout cloth is removed. For those who don't know what the blackout cloth surface is say if you want to build your own screen, eventually you're going to need a surface to do it. Like you're going to need a surface like that to do it. And the blackout cloth allows you to build your own wooden frame. You can take the blackout cloth, staple it down to the frame, and then roll over it and get yourself the chance. Either way of building a projection screen. Because eventually either you can paint it on your wall or some kind of surface, which I use plexiglass or something like that. And you get bed sheet. You know, I mean, that works too. I've done a bed sheet. I have a bed sheet protector screen upstairs, but like I said, the blackout cloth is much more easier to design your screen, and we give that away for free until the 27th. I can't wait to see the rear part of this technology. Honest to truth, 60. I got 60 different forms of chemicals bouncing around in my head right now to develop some pretty interesting stuff. And that's what I find out. The naysayers who constantly ridicule our stuff, you have no idea. You think it's just black and white paint. That's what you think it is. Good God, you're so far down the ladder. You don't even know exactly how far we have evolved from that nonsense. Not even close. We got technology that doesn't even involve any form of pigment product whatsoever. It's kind of like, the rank in Kung Fu? In Kung Fu, it doesn't go by like, okay, Taekwondo, it's black belt. Black belt is pretty much your highest you can go. Then you start getting into, once you reach first you get black belt, with your Dan, you start getting into, I forgot the name of what it's called. But anyway, with Kung Fu, it's different. Kung Fu is all about purity. That's what it's about. You see somebody walking around with a white sash on, don't think they're a beginner. They're actually a grandmaster. Because in Kung Fu, the lighter the belt, the more purified. You basically step in the ring with one of these guys and they have a white sash on, there's a good chance you're going to the hospital. You could go to the hospital that day. So it's about purity when it comes to Kung Fu. So you start off with the black belt, and then as you gradually go along, you get lighter and lighter and lighter, and it's a talk about your purity. So that's the problem. Some people are still at that black level, where they're basically still mixing their products with an unpure chemical that basically makes the image look cloudy and dirty. Well, we figured out a way to basically go beyond that. And in order to do that, you have to understand the physics of light. And if you don't understand outside the physics of light, because projectors project light, if the images travel on the light, you wouldn't understand. Some people would. I've met some people that would understand. To go beyond that. You have to go way beyond that. Once you pass that point, then the rest of it becomes easy. Oh, this one too. Okay. Now, we will be contracting a lot of our formulas out for 2021, just to let you know. I figure that's the best way to go for our company. To start doing bulk shipping, drop shipping, we're going to start doing it that way. And we'll put out a few paints for the customers. All right, let me see if we're powered up here. I'm going to get this done, get this fast. Also, too, as of today, no more long streams. We're done with them. We're not doing anymore. Any information on this, that, and the other, gone. We're not doing it anymore either. We're going to come on, show demonstration. That's the end of it. All communications on this channel will be cut completely. We're in here to show the demonstration of the product, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. For 2021, I have to get ready for companies now because that's what I'm going to be actually heading toward. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, darker than what I thought it was. Come on. Now I'm curious about this. I'm really curious. It came out a lot darker than what I thought, which I'm really curious about now. How this stuff is going to react. I'm very excited over here. Why does it keep going into that mode? I don't know why it's doing that crap. I don't want all that crap. This is doing updates again. Got it. I told you, we just figured out a way how to projection screens, which means now we figured out a way how to basically enhance a white code, even if the technology is dark. Here you go, people. The new beginning. 1 hour. I think we can go darker than this. I think we can make a black 17. I think I can see now it can be done. I'm quite impressed. No. We don't need this. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Well. We'll go with the darker one tomorrow. There'll be no bragging behind it. None of that. It's just strictly just to show you what we have and what we're working on. That's it. Keep it simple, keep it sweet. I'm going to check out the skin tones on this. See what we're getting out of this. Well, it's definitely going to pull contrast. We know that. And this is rear technology also, just to let you know, front and rear capabilities. Now, we have as a nickname, we'll figure out a name for it, but not right now. It's not important. Use something to title it by. Now, the next stage is to develop a darker one. So we'll have 3 stages to this. We'll have the gray, we'll have the darker version of gray, and then we'll have a pitch black one. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to shut my fan off. Yep. We got an enhancement code for it. Numbers. I'll have to buy me a 100-inch screen and actually recoat that screen with this. So we can have a larger scale for demonstrations. Oh, I will be the first to have this. Definitely. I'm going to be converting my screen over here to this technology today. Probably tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I have to do it. No. I have to get the orders out of the way first. I'll do it after the orders. I'm getting this first. I'm a fan of black technology. I'll wipe out every screen in the house with this technology. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do my gaming screen is definitely going to get this blasted on it. That's the benefit of developing your own stuff. You get first choice of everything before anybody else can go near it. And this, I'm definitely getting this. No doubt about it. Beautiful. So then we have to do a bigger screen. I have to have it anyway because I have to do a bigger screen. I have to do a display off at a larger scale. Good God, the reds are freaking insane. You see how high the red levels are? Good God. Yeah, we got to start. We got to start working on this one. I might reinvent the blue. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about pulling the blue from a 15 to bringing it into a 17. It got to be done. We got to reinvent it. We got to restructure it. Good man. Oh, this is really good. I'm gonna have to change some things. Yeah, we're gonna restructure the blue. It's still a pre-order item. We can go in and change it at any given time. Make it better than what it is. This would make it far better than what it is. I'm gonna let this play. I gotta write something down real quick. It's funny. It's usually always when I have a frustrating day, God will come and say, got a gift for you today. You're gonna make this today. This was made in 1 hour. 1 hour. So now we know we can make these things an hour apart from each other. 1 hour. This is what God gave me today. So I'm gonna write down my ingredients, log it in, process it, make a larger version of it to see it comes out the same way, see how we can multiply this in larger advance. Oh, yeah, I got a lot to do. You guys enjoyed the video. I got something to do right now. I have to write it down one time to get it in my head. It's in my head now. I want to go with a smoother surface because this surface was kind of bumpy, but I might have to just order me another fixed frame screen and just coat that with it. White snowstorm.
Getting that from YouTube. Hey, it's me, your dry skin. I'm craving something we're missing. The ceramides instead.
White screensaver snowstorm.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's see. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's go back. Wow, that's freaking amazing. We're at 1%. It was just made just an hour ago. We're less than 1%. I can't believe this. Sorry if I sound a little overwhelmed, but man, I tell you, God gives you an idea, boy. He gives you an idea. I don't think I want to retire. This is crazy. It's like he doesn't want me to retire. Like every time in my mind I want to retire, he blesses me with an idea. Man, it's beautiful. He always says not retirement yet. The reds, God, the reds are beautiful. Look at her eyes. I gotta have this on my screen. I got to have this on my screen. I got to. I gotta do the upstairs screen. I have to. I want to redo my screen upstairs. I have to do it. Wow. The blue in her eyes was just piercing through.
Students of color typically do not have access to high-quality computer science and STEM education.
Oh, I gotta see what OLED demonstrations look on this. So, okay, how can I explain this? You know how to make black screens. But to concentrate on heightening a white level on the screen, it's kind of like when I was telling you, it's like, what if we figure out a way how to make a 12 black like it is, but to heighten the white levels? And that's what this technology is, what I just spoke of a few minutes ago. So we figured a way how to heighten the white levels in black technology. Started off with the ultra bright, and then integrating that into a more darker formula. We're able to do both at the same time. Now, what I'm trying to figure out next is how dark can we make the screen and keep the white levels extremely high? If we pull that off, that means we'll be able to develop a black screen that can produce extremely high white levels. That would make the colors pop even higher. Oh man. That's my goal now. I want a super jet black screen that produces insane white levels. That's what I want. And God willing, if it's blessed to be, I'll have it by the end of this year. Let's see what else we can do with this thing. Anything else rolling on here? I want to see some really interesting levels. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. The white levels. The screen is crazy bright. I wonder what Avatar would look like on this. I gotta see this. I understand I might get some trouble, but I gotta see it. look at some other stuff. Let me check this out. I gotta see this.
Since retirement, I've been trying new things. With Frank's Red Hot, I put that shit on everything.
Where's this over
Here,
here?
hold on. Come on, it always falls for it. I know.
Let's see if I can get some other planets moving about. Some general besides the pink. There we go. Look at this. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go check out. Oh no, okay. No. Wow, the bright those blue and the fish are gorgeous. Okay, let me see. I'm just running through. I need to see everything I need to see. Let's go to clear this and put in. No, let me do the other one. There we go. Let's see this. Tomorrow we're testing on Ultra Pro. That'll be the next one. I have to see how that's going to react. batteries down in the phone. Get me a charger. Cable. That's not good. Let's try this one. Red levels. Man, that's so good. I don't see anyone have to do anything else with this. It's done. So the testing has to be done. Look at flames. I won't have to touch this at all. I don't even have to tweak it, nothing. Okay, I gotta find something else. That is really, really. White ladies are really crazy good. I've done this before. Let's go find something new I haven't done yet. Colors. Wow. Well, people, this won't be coming out until 2021. But just showing you some of the stuff we're working on for next year. We got 2 more to go for next year to finish off. I think we're gonna have to trademark some of this stuff because we're going to put this as the product line for 2021 now. This is not coming out in 1920 or 2020. It's not coming out. This will be the product line for 2021. 2020, yeah, it'll be 2021.
Doctors rely on trusted allies to do their job. And Mucinex is the #1 brand doctors trust.
No. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's try something else. Oh, I'm definitely going to see this. Colors. Okay, that's quite impressive. Let's see if we can bring in some darker visuals. Add real quick, keep in mind that the new technology for 2021 will not share the same price tag as the technology for 2020. So just so you know. And as I said before, every time we put one of these out, I have another company at my back door already asking about basically to acquire it. So I've already decided that I will be branching out the companies next year. I will be selling to my customer base. I will stay true to my customer base, but I will be basically applying for contracts now for manufacturing. This won't be launching until 2021, so we're just showing you what's to come. I have never seen anything like this before. I'm lost for words, to tell you the truth, I really am. I ain't got nothing to say. This changes everything. Alright, so keep in mind, even though the price is going to change, we are going to keep it fair. I think everybody should be entitled to have a good screen at the end of the day. This is what I wanted to see so bad in the fish. Street Fighter.
Getting that from YouTube.
You're not gonna drive without insurance, right? It's like going to the nightclub at Lowe's. Street Fighter 5. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, I have to bring the game system down and wire it up to this so I can see exactly what gameplay is going to look like on both of them. So that's what I have to do tomorrow. We can do that to the Ultra Short Throw. Let me see. Samsung 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
I need to see this one. Oh, come on now, enough with that, please. trying to do a short stream, but I just can't. There's so much I want to see on the screen right now. There's so much. Beautiful Women, 4K.
Getting that from YouTube.
That's not what I wanted. It's got white levels of crazy bright. That's good. Okay. Let me get contrast. White levels are good. Do the LG snow next. If this screen equals the screen in the back on white levels, then we may have a problem for the other screen, because the screen can produce contrast and high white level at the same time. I don't know which one might be brighter. I'll have to do that test tomorrow. Keep in mind, this is rear, front and rear technology too. You can spray this on plexiglass and transfer light right through it. Okay. Let's see. We already know it has good contrast. We printed it already. That's already been done already. Done that one already before. No point going through that again. Panasonic demo. I've seen this one before. Could be mistaken. I can't wait. Soon, I'm going traveling. I'll see the world. Now we can just get that 4x8 wallpaper surface here so we can coat it with this technology and put it up on a wall for display. That would be nice. Alright, let me do a clear this.
Since retirement, I've been trying a lot of new things. With Frank's Red Hot.
No, for goodness sakes. I'm more than happy. Man, contrast levels are good, white levels are extremely good. Yeah, it's projector mapping. I got that equipment here. Contrasts are really good. White levels are really good. Let me see what we got with this. Oh, that's that 3D. I had to make 3D TVs anymore.
I'm looking for my clients at this account.
there will be a new version of the Gold coming out in 17. That's the next one I got in my head. So that's the next one I'll be working on.
Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. Spray, wipe, rinse. Dawn Power Wash.
And we're going to re-engineer the blue to a 17. Look on the right side. If you pre-order the technology, now you have a 17. After the pre-order, the price will go up. Meaning those who have already pre-ordered will get the original price of a 17. That's a 15. And those who did not pre-order, the price will go up. It's time for me to start getting paid for my technology. It's time for me to start cutting some deals with some companies. Well,
We do it every night.
Run your dishwasher every night with Cascade Platinum. A surprising way to save water. Please, cheddar jalapeno. Now available while near you.
to see what they have in this channel. So I think we're going to change a lot of stuff. We're going to change our containers. We're going to be changed with this new form of technology for next year. Containers are going to be looking different. And all the technology will be locked. I'll make sure that I have to, because I'm going to be dealing with companies now. Now, I made a promise today and I plan to keep it. I'll get something to eat because I'm hungry as I don't know what. I made a promise today and I plan to keep it. If you know who knows how to mind his business, stay to himself, and stop doing all this dumb nonsense, I will remove what's going to happen in 2021 to him. Which means I will keep my word and I'll basically have my, what do you call them, dogs, back off. This will not become a legal matter. All he's got to do is mind his own business. That's all he's got to do. But if he continues on the path and he starts up again, we have to follow through with suit. I don't want to do this, but if it has to be done, it has to be done. So all he's got to do is mind his own business. Don't touch our stuff. Don't do any more reviews. That's all you got to do. Mind your business. But if you touch one more thing that belongs to me, you do one more crooked review, whatever you want to do, and it's back on. I have a 5-year statute of limitations on you. So I'm just explaining to him crystal clear. Mind your own business. Because what this stuff is going to be locked into, I wouldn't play around with it if I were you. I really wouldn't. Gave you a second chance today. You have no idea how lucky you are right now. And by the time this video is over, I'm going to have the same 3 companies that came up to me about the stuff in the other room, back there. They're going to be requesting for this too. But I'm going to work with companies this year. I plan to, well, next year I'm going to be working with companies. And since we know how to make this stuff within hours, we'll do customization for companies. Only, not for customers, sorry, for companies only. As you can see, I have much, much bigger plans. Ooh, beautiful car. Move for speed, playback. Okay, so we got on this channel here. Let's try. We did snow, we did colors, we did just about everything you could possibly think of. We did that already. Trying to think of anything else we haven't hit the screen with. Let me see. Sharp 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
No, how is it? Sharp 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
There you go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, kind of messed up there. All right, the first time and I moved down too fast. Sharp 4K demonstrations. first time. Let me see. Which one is this one? No. Please stop asking me that. That was pretty cool. I like that. That was pretty cool.
Philadelphia cream cheese, made with fresh milk and whipped cream, makes your recipes their holiday favorites. The holidays are made with Philly. I'll bring the game system. Let's see. Maybe what that virtual shortcut's gonna look like on this. I gotta bring the game system down tomorrow for both screens. Get that done tomorrow. Whew. Try one more. Sony demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
I don't even know how that came in like that. No. Sony demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
Okay. Seem to be having a problem here. Let's clear you out. Definitely not wrong with color. Colors are good. Okay, what's up? just run until I get ready because I'm getting set up to go back upstairs to relax for the day. I'm just gonna let this run until I get the house tidied up a bit. Enjoy. Which one is that one? Oh, I definitely want to do this right here.
All right, thank you for your time. I got ready to go. It's time for me to go eat. I gotta be up tomorrow morning. I got 2 screens now to do testing on. Thank you for your time and God bless.